The Ducks hold down bragging rights going into this one. Trouba's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Clark's last game against them was a defensive clinic. The Kings look to go duck hunting while the Ducks will try to crown the Kings. What gives? We'll find out next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Fires it! Good stop by Mrazek.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Natural goal scorers find ways to put it in the net, and he's sitting at 49, but 50 just looks like a much bigger number, even though it's just one more.
Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Nice zone entry from the right side. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it ahead to Vetrano. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fiala stick handling in his own zone. That'll create some separation.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, a clutch save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. The Kings have been average up to this point in the season. Halfway through it, and they got to find a way to be better. Their leadership, their coaching staff, they're going to have to demand excellence from the group if they want to move on.
Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Return pass. The Kings played along the wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Knocked off the puck. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And another stop. Gives him a jolt with that hit. What a stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And he moves it up to McTavish. Takes it to the net. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Ducks take it along the wall. Right on the doorstep. To the low side. Puck scooped up by Deneau. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Taken by Paling. Picked up along the wall by Colangelo. Los Angeles has the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Here's an off-man rush. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop by Mrazek. And some good footwork to kick it away. Angles it over to Michikov. Here they come on the attack. Shakes loose. Oh, what an insane stop by Cooper.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Kopitar's picking up momentum through center. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Looks to get the puck over to Kopitar. Bats it down out of midair. And that's a great heads-up play by Minchikov. Moves it quickly over to Laferriere. Taken along the wall by Perry. Moves it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Granlund's got it in the defensive zone. Terry's got the puck along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Finds some space in the corner. Chase right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
With the backhand, nothing doing.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Rips it, turns him away. They're going to keep things moving here. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got it along the wall. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net. There's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Picked up along the boards by Fiala. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a denial by Mrazek. Moves the puck up to Carlson. Moves around along the half wall. Shot. Scores! Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Carlson's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over to Armia. Pinned up along the boards. Anaheim's got the puck. Hellison's taking it from his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Cuts to the paint. Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net. Well, the coach is not impressed with this group right now. I mean, he's looking at each and every member of his team saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come back.
Anaheim's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Byfield's won the draw at center. The Kings move to the offensive zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Trouba. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, the intensity starting to ramp up on this one. And the crowd's loving it after that hit because guess who got rocked?
They have to be expecting that hit. going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Mugarare. Looks to pass it to Kuzmenko. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves by the check. The Kings have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Kuzmenko. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They gain the zone from the left side. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Makes the move in front. Great stick save by Forsberg. The Ducks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Slides the puck across to Kempe. Here they come on the attack. And he stands tall in goal. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Anaheim's in transition. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Now he slides it up to Kempe. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Kreider. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this one tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Anaheim's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Los Angeles has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. And they come up with possession off that battle. Grabbed along the boards by Johnston. Moves inside! Oh, he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Perry's going to play it to the corner. Quick stop by Mrazek. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Moves into the slot. Steps in front of the shot. Nice zone entry from the middle. Minchikar's got it in the corner. Bumped off the puck. The Kings gain control of it. Deneau's got it across the line. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Shuts it down. Taken along the wall by Hellison. Minchikar's moving the puck through his own zone. The Ducks carried along the wall. The Kings take over on possession. Puck picked up by Mugarare. Now over to Deneau. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Great read in the offensive zone by Kuzmenko. Big time stop there. The Ducks are on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Off a stick. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. And that one's turned away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Byfield's won a big draw on their own end. LA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Skates to the crease. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's blocked in traffic. Seriously close. Oh, what a stop by Forsberg.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Anaheim found a way to dictate pace right from the puck drop. I've been really impressed with their tempo. They've had their skating legs underneath them right from the get-go.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Forsberg. Takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Laferriere. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Granlund. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Ceci. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Gaining momentum up along the side. Coming to the slot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Forsberg. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. It's not that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. Has been stymied behind the bench tonight. I mean, it has been a story of frustration. The coach looks down at his team and has no idea who he can put out there because no one is playing with energy, any punch, nothing.
The Ducks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And now it's over to Fiala. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Isak. Sends it across the ice. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And he shuts the door again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Forsberg. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Battling for it along the boards. And he takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And a hands-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Taken by Anderson. Los Angeles steps inside. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Trouba. Into the offensive end now. To the front. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Stuffs him again. Relentless pressure. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Anaheim's got it now. Swings on it with the glove and got just enough of it. Drives it to the crease. Fires it on net. Hang on after that hit. Hellison's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Colangelo. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Slides it across. And that carries off a stick. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Let's see what the officials are calling. Deneau's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes loose. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Ducks win the face-off. Zellweger's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Kreider. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle. Fiala's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
He kicks it from that one.
Well, Jim Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. The Ducks have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Right on the doorstep. Denies it in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Time to execute here on this power play. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck picked up by Zellweger. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's all about completely finding a way to get to the puck.
Goes to the paint, and that was stopped.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Moves to Bradley. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Los Angeles has a hold of it. Moves it to the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Puck grabbed by Vetrano. Los Angeles looks to attack. Oh, what a save with the stick by Mrazek. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Ducks already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Hellenius wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Just enough to keep it out there. Takes the feed. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Misak's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Here's a chance. Denies him in close. at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Forsberg's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. And a great save.
Forsberg's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Ducks are playing against the boards. Goes right to the crease. Denied by Forsberg. There's another great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. We got a whistle offside to call. Anaheim's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. With possession along the wall. There's a backhand! Fantastic save! Fiala's moving it ahead. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Denies him! Quick pass to Carlson. Here they come on the attack. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Forsberg.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Los Angeles has won the faceoff here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. LA's on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Los Angeles takes it across the line. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Sends one up to Matrano. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put a bottom.
Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Wrist shot from the slot. That's another consecutive save. Picked up along the wall by Granlund.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Snaps one here in the slot. Redirected off a stick. And now he moves it to Armia. Takes the feed. Denies him with a save. Feeds the puck up to McTavish. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. It comes up with the puck. The Ducks move it ahead. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Turcotte. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick feed to McTavish. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Ducks are up big here late in the first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Backhander snags with the glove by Forsberg.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Ducks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves it to LaFerriere. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anaheim's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James. Right from puck drop, they had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
Big time stop there.
Forsberg's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunder is hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Byfield's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, look at this. The backhander, big time stop. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and another save.
And the puck's in the low slot.
He scores!
Yeah, that's a great number. He gets career number 100 in terms of goal, James, and this is one he will not forget. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Ducks have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Ducks lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Ducks gain possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Snapper from the slot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. The Kings win the draw. Here's a short pass to Jumelin. Can't maintain possession. Tries to get it to Kuzmenko. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Mrazek. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes it to the net. Poked away in the defensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Forsberg.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you gotta find it. You gotta find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Kopitar's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick shot! And that goes off the stick. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Trouba. On-man rush. The Ducks are playing against the wall. Takes it to the front. And they score.
offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Taken by Deneau. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Armia's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. The Ducks take it along the wall. LA's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Anderson's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Fogle. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Misak.
Tyler's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
LA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do.
This one with the goaltender. Oh, that's hooked away. Wow.
I love this play, James. It shows confidence. And he gets out in the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Kreider's taking the puck behind the net. Taken by Zellweger. Lets the wrister fly. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Ducks have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Big time stop there. Puck picked up by Mullary. Laferriere's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Ducks have it now. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Look at this. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Down the right side and into the zone. An easy pass save made by Mrazek. Look out, here they come on the attack. Fires it. Fantastic save. Tries to get it over to Kempe. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hellenius. That's a solid hit. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Runs it across to Kempe. They've got numbers here. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Zellweger. And he's ridden off the puck. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Gudas takes it into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it behind the net. Right in the slot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Ducks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Harkins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Snaps it out of the net. Tremendous stop by Forsberg.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And loses possession after a solid hit. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to the Ferrier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Wait for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Ferrier's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Denies him again. Puck battle along the boards. Lets it go, and he's got that one. Moves it quickly over to the Ferrier. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Lacomb's lugging the puck. To the low slot. And he goes back to regroup. Into the corner now. Right on the doorstep. Denies him. Slides by the check. Scores. And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Anaheim's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Makes the save. Pass across to Vogel. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot. Goalie with the stop. Zellweger's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck to Vogel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Vogel. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. He scores!
Well, he's so great at finding the open lanes and also waiting for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender. And he finds the back of the net more often than not. Stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They're going to wave tonight.
Toronto's got it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Terry. The Kings look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. Simple glove save by Mrazek. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. enters the zone from the right side. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Ducks carry it along the wall. Backhand in front! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Let's it go! Stopped by the goaltender. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Here's a shot! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Stop! Oh, what another stop!
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, look at this chance! Anaheim's got it from behind the net. On the backhand! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Los Angeles has it in their own end. Moves it to LaFerriere. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gudas. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender. Skates to the crease. There's back-to-back saves.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Takes the puck behind his own cage. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
McTavish has been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Anaheim's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Quick pass to Armia. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save. McTavish has been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
There he is, takes the shot. Turned that one aside. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Terry. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he gets in front of that. In front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Colangelo's gained the line and on the attack. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. And they pop it up at center. Across the line along the left wall. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. Pass it good. And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Kopitar's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Vetrano. The Ducks played along the wing. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And makes the save. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Zellweger stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves with the puck at the corner. Drives to the paint. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, what a stop as he used to paddle this one away.
Mrazek's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. In close. Back-to-back saves there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. McTavish has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Forsberg. Gain momentum up along the side. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. The Ducks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The centerman glide into position. Cano's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Stop that one. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck grab by Fogle. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Along the right wall, into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Anaheim's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed up ahead. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Mrazek. And does it again.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy bearing down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Heads to the back of the net. One from the slot, and a great save. Moves it to Kopitar. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Can't get him to go. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Harkins looks around. Picked up along the wall by Colangelo. Cuts to the front, and he scores.
Shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in. defensive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. From point blank, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Byfield. The Ducks grab possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Terry. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. Nice defensive robbery on that. Foul along the wall. Throws to the sweet spot. And that shot dies in traffic. Broken up by LaFerriere.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Terry's got the puck in his own zone. The Ducks played along the boards. Cuts to the point, and he's peeling off to regroup. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Terry's exploring options with the puck. Shuts him down. Terry's going to play into the corner, and he loses control of the puck. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Kempe's got it along the boards. The Ducks have it behind the net. Quick pass to Kreider. Shakes off the coverage. Kreider's got it against the boards. And kept that one out of the net. The Kings have it now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it around along the half wall. Scoops up the puck now. LA's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Turcotte. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Across the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by McTavish. Let's get the call.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Looking to clear the defensive zone, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. To the front. Scores! Number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You got to keep your eye on him if you're the opponent because he gets rid of it fast. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James. And they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm. And they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Taken by Trouba. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. A chance! Big time stuff by Forsberg. The Ducks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Makes a move in front! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his...
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here, and I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Ducks probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast. So don't even think about going anywhere. Back to more. And number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They drop the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Kings have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I'd really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Ducks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With possession along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Los Angeles has the puck. Passes it over to Kopitar. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. Slides it back to the blue line. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
McTavish has had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his... And they score! Shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropped into a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not shaking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, look at this. Moves inside. Big time stop. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Kings slide it through center. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And the puck's picked free. Anaheim's got the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Forsberg's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Throws it on goal. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Forsberg's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to convert, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
The Ducks have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Handles the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Paling. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to walk it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. But you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice, because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready.
3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack-load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it to the net. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Jeannot. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Here's a chance. Off the post.
The Kings are pretty frustrated in this one, James. They've rung it off the post a number of times. They're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Moves the puck across to Harkins. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Ducks have it against the wall. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Minchikov. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, scores! That's 50 on the season. He did it. Wow!
You want a milestone. You want to be remembered. You get to the number 50, James, and you are remembered as an elite goal scorer in this tough league. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical in a long season.
Puck picked up by Fiala. Quick feed to Kopitar. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Feeds the puck to Vetrano. The Ducks played along the wing. Here's a chance! He scores! And it's T-squared! Troy Terry puts it home!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. It's not big enough for that shot. The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Zellweger's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a blast. Makes a save again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Lacombe's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Big time stop there. And he takes the pass. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Vetrano. The Kings gain possession. Puck sent over to Perry. Slides into Turcotte. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tries to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a backhander. Denies him. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Perry's got the puck along the wing. Quick shot. And the puck skips off the glove. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Great read with the stick. And now he tries to get it across to Deneau. The Kings take it from the side. Denies him on the one-timer.
Mrazek's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Trouba stick handling in his own zone. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. LA's got the puck. The Kings take it along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he pokes it away to make the save. And that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Puck out by Mubarare. And here's the pass to Deneau. Fires it. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And now he passes up to Misak. Loses the coverage there. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Forsberg. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shep.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Here's one. Here's a side to slap shot. Wow. Across the line, down the left wall. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Coming to the slot. Runs him hard into the wall. Granlund's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Along the half wall with the puck. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it over to Deneau. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Packs in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Driving right to the front. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's broken up. Tosses it on to Deneau. Gains the zone through center. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Moves it around along the half wall. Wrist one. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
The Kings have it now. Moves it to LaFerriere. Cuts into the paint. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous stop by Forsberg.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass across to Kuzmenko. Here they come on the rush. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Gets in front of it. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes it to Kopitar. Broken up at center by Colangelo. To the front. It's one. They score. Takes a deflection off a skating in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate. This is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net. You can see him tap the pad of his goaltender here. He's frustrated with himself, but not much you can do when the puck goes off your skate and in the back of your own net.
Anaheim's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that one's turned away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. LA's taking possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Hellenius. Slides it over to Turcotte. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Kings got possession along the wall. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck to Kempe. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player in front. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Kings will play it in their own end. LA's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Huge stop by Mrazek.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Anaheim's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Quick shot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but it did enough. And the keeper's going to play it. Good hit.
The Combs trying to gun it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance. What a block and stop at point-blank range by Mrazek. There's another stop.
Mrazek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Lacombe's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
The Ducks are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Hillison. With possession along the wall. Just a simple pad save made by Forsberg. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers slide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Los Angeles has won the faceoff here in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Clark. Gains the zone through the middle. And the lane's climbed up, blocking that. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Ducks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. LA's got it in the offensive zone. That goes off its way. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Johnston's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in back into the play.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Dano's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, and a misfire. That goes right out of the zone. Taken by Clark. Fogel's got it in the defensive end. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Dudas. Anaheim's on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Dano. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Receives the pass.
Colangelo's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times to pad the stats.
And a great save. Here's a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. A chance right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Into the corner now. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. There's a shot. And he says no. And he passes it up ahead to Colangelo. Takes the feed. Blocked in front. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Palin's lugging the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Look out. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Right in the low slot. Skates to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Byfield's won it in their own end. Quick pass to move around. Gets it over to Kuzmenko. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Puck picked up by Lacombe. Gains the zone from the right. Terry's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Vetrano. The Ducks gain possession. Find it! A chance in front! Stopped it with the power! Wow!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Great stop by Mrazek.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick feed to Vetrano. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Slides it diagonally to Lacombe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Comes out loose after that. Turcotte's got it into offensive territory. Takes the shot with the stop.
Anaheim's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Forsberg's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Ducks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Kings pick up steam and are on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. The Kings have it against the wall. Moves it to Janot. The Ducks going to work on offense. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Scores by Strome. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece. Tries to get the puck to Kempe. Tries it to the crease. Move over to Paley. Here they are on the attack. It's a wrist shot. Denies him in close. It's a save. LA's got the puck now. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net and stops that big bomb. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass moves to the offense. That's a great one.
Taken along the wall by Paling. Put it to the front of the net. Out of the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Ducks take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Oh, big time save by Forsberg. Slides the pass over to Anderson. Works it across to Kopitar. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Ducks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. LA's won the face-off at center. Anaheim's gained possession. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And they'll dump it in. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And the low slide. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck across to Lacombe. Taken by Terry. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Terry sliding the puck behind the net. Quick stop by Forsberg.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Ducks have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Kings win the draw on their own end. And he moves it up to Laferriere. Here's the chance on the attack. Slides it across. The Ducks have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. McTavish is moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. And now it's taken by Trouba. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Puts it on net, and he easily stops that one. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for